Hello. Oh, we have all those redeems that are stacked up from last time. Let's see. Let's go refresh this page and have all the redeems be enabled at once. All right. I need to enable those again. We did the fishing stream last time and I had to go disable all the redeems. Now I have to go back and re-enable all of them one by one. That is annoying. Okay, let's see. Let's go into the Twitch dashboard. And then viewer rewards, channel points. Let me go enable all of them. They really need like a better way of doing this. I don't know why. I do them one by one. Man. Okay, alright. Now they're all enabled. I have all of them from last time. Okay, alright, we're playing Nintendo Switch Sports again today. I'm sitting up much straighter than usual because of my posture reps. And so, oh, it's good. Okay, let's see. So they have some new items that I haven't unlocked. There's probably like two new item sets that I don't have yet. There's like one, I didn't complete the furry set. I don't know if I really care about some of the items in that one. Then they have one with like dark clothing. Okay, they have the dark collection. Some of these look pretty cool. You got the it's a cool looking sword right here. You got a mask, an eyeball style. Is that an eye color? I don't know. It's an eye color. You got the eyeball smirk. And then you got the tennis collection. Oh, this is the hairstyle that I wanted. Oh wait, this is kind of perfect. Well, it's green, it's circular. If they had like a version that's more similar to mine, I would like to unlock that one. Anyway, let me welcome in some people. Dream Workspace. Yeah. Okay. Welcome in Chaos Ryan. Ryan. Pokken, Delicious Smile. Ascapade, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, Julio. Welcome in. First time chatter, Julio. Welcome in, Hamflow, and no, that's it. See someone's watching the latest Precure. Yeah, Delicious Smile, their name on YouTube used to be Watch Precure. How do you know? How do you know that? I don't really know that much about Precure. Okay, anyway. Play some sports. Do some sports today. Let's start off with badminton. It's been a while. So my Joy-Cons actually ran out of battery. As soon as I was preparing for stream, I was like, oh no, I have to stream. And then I just had to like go take my Joy-Cons out of my Switch. I have two sets of Joy-Cons. One of the one I'm using now is like neon yellow and neon green. They came with the Super Mario Party bundle on Switch. And so I got that a long time ago. I think that's a Super Mario on Switch that isn't the good one. It didn't have online until a year afterwards. And then they finally added it. But after that, I'd already like sold it to one of my coworkers. My coworker has kids, so he's like, what are some Switch games you would recommend? It's like, well, I have this Mario Party you can play if you want. It's like, alright, can I buy it from you? Yes, sure. And then I sold it to him. I didn't sell him the Joy-Cons, just the game itself. Yeah, the bundle was good. It was like the price of 2 uniquely colored Joy-Cons plus like a game. It's like $20 off the game basically. Or 40, I don't know. It's pretty good. And I don't think you can get these colors anywhere else. So now I have them. I know in some Switch games, like if you have a different colored Joy-Con, it shows up differently in the UI. I think games can detect what color your Joy-Cons are and like do whatever they want with them. I don't know if this game shows them, but maybe at some point you can see that I have neon Joy-Cons. When I bought my Switch, I had the like gray version, And I kind of wish I'd gotten the red and blue ones instead, because I think those ones are kind of nicer. Let's see. Say Wolfie me. I did make a Wolfie for when I play what's that game called? Mario Kart. I did a Mario Kart stream on here once. And then I was like, oh yeah, you have to make a me because when you go into online lobbies, that's just what shows up. I made it like on stream. I didn't prepare for it at all. So welcome in Feet Man and Imagine Touch. Neon. No, the ones that came with the Mario Party bundle. I think there were some. Didn't the Splatoon had like a different it had a Pro controller, right? There was a Splatoon Pro controller. Or am I thinking of something else? I know there's like a Xenogear Pro controller. People are saying that the D-pad on that one is better than the regular. But I think most Pro controller D-pads are pretty bad. Relatively. If they add boxing, I'm definitely buying this game. I think they're planning on adding golf at some point. I don't remember if boxing was listed. They have sword fighting, which is it's not really like boxing, but something. It's somewhat like boxing. Gold is coming. It would be cool if they added like more games. Like golf seems like it'd be pretty fun. Golf. Yeah, gold. Yeah, gold is coming. Gonna add gold. Okay. I'm down 1-3. I'm not really even paying attention. I feel my swings are better since I started doing posture checks. Just apparently having better posture helps with a lot of things. It helps with like breathing, apparently. No. You have the regular Pro Controller. Yeah, I bought my Pro Controller, it was used. It's been fine. I added masking tape to it because sometimes it gets too like greasy. Not greasy, you know what it's called, like when you play games for too long and your hands get like clammy and then it just like it feels weird. If you add masking tape to it, I guess it absorbs some of the oils. Yeah, this is multiplayer. I'm playing online. I think the first time you play a few rounds, you play against bots. And then after they're like, okay, you probably know what you're doing now. And they play you with real players. You can get ranks too. There's also gacha. Check that. The furry set. Wait, I might. Okay, if I complete this one, what is that hairstyle? Purple? Yeah. Teacher. Okay, you get the baby title. Yeah, this has gacha. Every week they add new sets. Yeah, oh, that's a long headband. Wait, how long has this been going on for? Do you have to like reset it? It's just been there forever. Okay, I'd have to like disable the... Can I disable the egg? Just drag this to the trash. There you go. That's been there for a while, huh? They got the cool points. The value from their points. Okay, let's do Chambara. Nope. Tennis is pretty similar to badminton. Didn't know this game had multiplayer. I mean, I think that's the whole appeal of it, right? If you're just playing against like computers, like it's not as fun. This game has gacha is 10 times better. Yeah, there's different swords you can use. With this one, if you block their attacks, you can do a strong attack. If you block 2 attacks. I wonder why they added both tennis and badminton. I thought that originally too. I think tennis and badminton in the game are actually like different enough that it makes sense. Like with tennis, you have to actually aim your shots. You have like 2 players in tennis. I mean, they're both controlled by you, but in badminton, it's just like you're just hitting the ball. Or the birdie. No, this guy. Sometimes people know what they're doing. See, I had 2 charge shots and my blade became much stronger. I just outgamed this guy. Welcome in, Duck. Thursday is fried egg light. Yeah, tomorrow's fried egg. If you live in the US, it's gonna be a long 3-day weekend for you guys. I know I say you guys. I'm also in the US. I'm included in the you guys. Wow, he destroyed me. Yeah, because we have Memorial Day on Monday, and at our workplace, sometimes for like long 3-day weekends, they give you a half day on Friday. So tomorrow I get out of work at like 1 p.m. Which basically means no work gets done. Because people usually come in at like 10 a.m. And they usually go to lunch at like noon. So it's like 2 hours in the office. I mean, we're not even in the office anymore. But when we had an office, it was like, people would show up at 10, they would like be there for 2 hours. You can't get that much work done in 2 hours, I guess. Like if you're anticipating like leaving early, you just like show up, just go get lunch and leave. Most people I think didn't even come into the office. I was the kind of person who like, I enjoyed like coming to the office on half days because it was very empty. There's no one there. You can do whatever you want in the office. And then afterward I would like go take a nice walk, go sit in the park. And just generally pleasant time. Remote work is good, yeah. I would never go back to an office. Every time I'm like, looking for a job, I'm just like, if it's like in New York and they require you to go into the office, I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I just won't. Is this guy the anime villain that starts fighting real easy but then gets serious after getting... I don't think so. He's just a guy. Everyone on here is just a guy. Okay, this is tennis. This person's playing local multiplayer with one other dude. That's why I have my clone, and this guy's just like 2 players. So with tennis, your shots can actually go out of bounds. Okay, that was awful. I have the excuse of like, I was explaining what I'm doing. It's like the direction that you spin it actually matters. You can do like backspin and stuff. I'm not like advanced enough to know. I don't know how to do this stuff. What the? That was a good hit. You can do local multiplayer. Yeah, for tennis. You can play online with like 2 people. If you only have 1 player, you have your clone that plays with you. When you swing, I think it swings for both the front and back people. I don't know tennis, so I don't know what the positions are. You have the guy at the net and the guy in the back. That was a strong hit. Yeah, so compared to badminton, like your shots can actually land outside, and that makes it a bit harder. You have to like actually focus on where your shots are going. Also, they don't score this like regular tennis would be scored. Like instead of like 15, 30, love or whatever. She's like 1, 2, 3. Whoops, that was bad. But apparently in the German versions, or the other international versions, they actually do correct tennis scoring. So maybe for whatever reason they thought like Americans don't understand tennis. I don't know. Who knows? Have I checked out WB Multiverses? I have not. I've seen the trailer. I'm not really much of a gamer myself. Like I bought Smash Bros for the Switch. I played like the story mode for like 20 something hours. Cause that's pretty long, right? There's a lot of stuff you can do there. And I just like, okay, I'm gonna play the story mode, then I'll play online. It was like 20 something hours later, I'm just like, you know what? I'm done with this game. I think I played online like once or twice. And then I totally just stopped. I had no more motivation to play online. Actually, when they had the 3DS version, I think I played online for quite a bit. And then I realized I'm not very good at the game. So then I just stopped. I had no interest in improving my fighting abilities. Makes no sense going 0-15. Yeah, I don't know why they do. Wait, it goes from 30 to 40? I didn't know that. I would have assumed it was like 45, but it goes 30 to 40. So this one goes up to 7. Does that mean like in regular tennis it goes like 15, 30, 40? Does it go to like 50, 60? What is love in tennis? Sometimes people say like love. I don't know. No, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know sports. Of all the things to understand in this world, sports is not one of them. They have masks. They do have masks. It's masking time. We are in a pandemic. Even in the virtual world. I mean, my character has a mask. In the next set, you get the black colored mask. Looks pretty stylish. Okay, the points go like 0, 15, 30, 40. And what is love? I don't know. I still don't understand tennis scoring. It makes no sense. What is this person's name? Sabrina. Volleyball. No, the DLC, all the gacha is free, you just gotta play. You just play the game, you unlock the gacha. I was reading a thing that said the most efficient way to get points in this game is to play Chambara. Because that's the shortest game. There's like three rounds of it. You're always guaranteed to get at least 30 points, I think. Whether you win or lose. Love is used to instead of 0 or nil. Oh, okay. Why did they have to do it like that? They could just call it 0. Who determined tennis scoring? It makes no sense. Is it like French? Was tennis invented in France? You know how like French numbers work? It makes no sense either. I think they go up to like 60 or something. The French numbering system. Wait, what the heck? The French numbering system like goes up to 60 and then... What is happening? What? Okay, this person's lagging. That explained it. It's like, why is this so slow? And I don't know. I would not be surprised if tennis was a French thing. Got any French speakers in chat? They're playing for the love of the game. I don't believe that. Catboy? We got a Catboy? Yeah, but if you don't have 0, then you no longer love the game. Wait, it goes 60 and then 60-10? What? Huh? Oh, I thought you meant tennis scoring. Oh yeah, for French numbers. Yo, look at this dark edgelord dude. He has all the items from the dark item set. I'm surprised he's not wearing the mask. Yeah, 70 in French is literally 60-10. I don't understand it. Why is it base 60? Because I know like most languages is like base 10 because, you know, we have 10 fingers. Stuff like that. Technically every base is base 10. Okay, I jumped way too early. What the heck? I think of all the games in Switch Sports, this is the one that requires the most like paying attention. What the heck? That was a weird hit. If he wore a mask, he'd be arrested. What? I know some places don't have like the mask mandate anymore. And in some places they look at you weird if you wear a mask, but if I were to go outside, I would wear my mask. Welcome in Raiders from Kari Punka's stream. Welcome in Cole also. Little note fact, French people have 60 fingers, but... What's going on in France? I have no idea. Yeah, it's Wii Sports for Switch. It's Mii Sports, except they remove the emphasis on the Mii's. So welcome in, Tin. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's Thursday, my dudes. Oh my god. This person's probably like, this Wolfie dude. It's awful. Welcome in, Daisuko. Panko's not here. Oh no. I get that sometimes. Sometimes I go raid someone and then I'm like, I can't stay until I have to like leave immediately. Didn't know they had volleyball. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I think all the games in this one are pretty well done. I don't tend to play bowling that much because I'm not that good at it. I don't know the strategy for bowling. So I usually avoid doing it. But I play all the other ones. I feel like this is the one that I'm probably the worst at. Because it requires actual, like, coordination. Actual teamwork. Okay, that was almost a hit. Yep. Okay, that was strange. Also, welcome in Hero Brunch. Your channel was hijacked, what? What's going on? What was Kari Panko playing? I kind of want to set up like a shout out command on my Stream Deck. I could just like press a button to like call the Twitch API, find out who rated me last, and then do a shout out. But I don't know if I'm not sure how to do that with the Twitch API. I looked at their docs. It was not very clear how to find the latest raid. Nice hit. That was a good hit.
Match over.
10, 20, 40, 60, 10. 4 20s? Wait, after 60 they count... In French they count based on 20s? What the heck? Oh, her mama was streaming. Our stream, nice. We got a good new sticker. This is a weird sticker. Like her ear is all the way down here. She's got like an arrow as eyebrows. I saw a picture of have you guys ever watched Fairly Odd Parents? There's the teacher, the one who like is crazy about fairies. I didn't notice that his ear is actually like all the way down here. Actually, let me try to find a picture of it. What was his name? Fairly Odd Parents guy who who loves fairies. Teacher, Fairly Odd Parents teacher. What is his name? Denzel Crocker, Mr. Crocker. Yeah, his ear is like all the way. Let me see if I can pull this up. Can I open a web view? Copy image URL. Okay, hold on. We're doing some OBS stuff right now. Browser. Ignore that. That's not there. Okay. Right, his ear, like, it's like, I didn't notice this until until a few days. Like his ear is like down here. Let me move this. Whoops. Okay, so kind of like this one, like, what the heck? I saw someone like drawing him realistically. They had like, you know, him realistic and they put his ear on his neck. And it's just like this. This is what reminds me of him. What's the deal with that? Yeah. Even the show remarks constantly he has ears on his neck. I don't think I watched the show that much to really know, but there he is. That's Mr. Fairyman. He also needs to work on his posture. Okay, let me get him off screen. It bothers me. I'm missing out. Didn't they like is the show still airing? I'm actually not sure. I've heard that they added a bunch of stuff, like they added like a dog, they added like a baby. And people are like, why are they adding all this stuff? It was fine when it was just the parents. I have such a distinct memory of Norm Macdonald's character saying that thing on your neck is that your... Who's Norm Macdonald? Oh, is that the guy who always has the same voice? There's like a dude who usually is like in Disney movies. He has a very recognizable voice. I don't know if that's who you're talking about. It could be that dude. The last seasons are hecked up. We were talking like yesterday about there's shows that have like started a long time ago and I'm surprised they're still airing. What the? Okay, disconnected. Like Simpsons, maybe Fairly Odd Parents is still going. Is SpongeBob still airing? I think I may have seen like some references to like newer episodes. I'm just like, wait, I've never seen this one before. It is definitely okay. I'm surprised. Is it like, I don't know, like so if some shows that are like really old, they'll still have episodes like every week. There's some other shows that like they'll have episodes like every once in a while, not like on a regular schedule. Maybe like every month or something. Norm Macdonald does have a very unique voice. John Ratzenberger. Let me look up. I don't know, like I typically don't watch that many like movies or shows. Let's see, who is John Ratzenberger? I don't recognize his face, but I guess because he's a voice actor, that makes sense. Okay, who's Norm Macdonald? Oh, yeah, I think Norm Macdonald is the guy who I was thinking of. Maybe?
Soccer.
His face looks familiar. No, wait, actually, I don't know. He passed away. He passed away at 61. Hmm. Oh, whoops, I have to press buttons. Here you go. I'm not AFK.
Here we go.
Talking about iconic characters. Yeah, Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's the only line I remember from that dude. Okay, so soccer also requires a bit of attention. It's like hard to be good at soccer. Maybe at the rank that I'm at, most people just tend to chase the ball. Maybe we'll have people that are more team-oriented this time. It is weird when they mix like the Mii's and the new characters. Okay, that menu went away too quickly. I don't really know the tech. Apparently you can do like a bicycle kick. Bicycle kick. I tried doing it, I couldn't figure out how to do it. So when the ball is directly overhead. Yo, that would have been such a clean goal if we somehow got it. Okay, you got this, JC. Okay, never mind, you don't have it. Oh. Oh no, this dude's running for it. That would be a pretty clean kick if he got that. There's also the stamina system, so you can't keep running. This is unlike Rocket League, where they have boost pads that restore your stamina. If you run out, you just have to wait. Yeah, every time people always comment on this is just like Rocket League. I feel like the audio is a bit low, right? I don't know if that's just the nature of the game, but it feels lower than usual. Maybe I should boost it. I wonder if they have options in the settings to do that. Yo, nice goal. Weird goal. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, they based this sport on Rocket League. It was pretty popular. What is a like a sport that only exists in video games that they could port to real life? Port is probably not the right word. Wasn't there like in Final Fantasy X, they had like Blitzball or something? Are there other sports games that are in video games you think would be good? I don't know. Squid Game? Crab Game? If they had Crab Game in real life? Wasn't it also like a while back? It's like Mr. Beast or someone, he created Squid Game in real life? Sumo wrestling. Sumo wrestling is a real thing. It's not... It didn't come from video games. Unless it did. What if it did? Blitzball, drown ball? Did they call it something different in Europe? I actually did not pay much attention to that game. I think I did play Final Fantasy X as a kid, but like I don't remember any of it. Like my cousin had a PS2 and he had Final Fantasy X, and it was like we played it for a bit. But I don't remember anything that happened in that game. Okay, this is like the cleanest shot you'll ever have on the goal. He missed it. I did some research on the tennis scoring system. Please tell us how it works. I have no idea. Welcome in Shadow Kerr. Welcome to Switch Sports. No! I should have done like a diving headbutt. They have that in this game. I always forget to do it. You like swing down on both controllers. Like that, yo. If that goes in, okay, never mind. That would have been cool. If that went in, I would have been pogging. Okay, Andrew, you got this. Oh. I think that depletes all your stamina. These animations make it seem like the kids are running, putting way more effort into running. Hey, they have to like balance it somehow, I guess. Also, I don't know if these are actually kids. It's just like generic Nintendo characters. Nice hit. Good goal. It's much slower paced than Rocket League, obviously. Just to endure some terrible fashion sense with people walking around half naked. What? Hold on, what? What is that? What is that? Oh, Blitzball? I see. The reason why it's 15, 30, 40 is because they started to use clock hands. Oh, I see. That's weird. But I mean, why would you base the scoring on a clock? They didn't have like a thing where you could write down the score. Later they dropped the 5 and 45 to abbreviate it. They could have had it be like, you know, 0, 5, 10. I guess 15 and 30, they're like kind of, you can easily tell them apart from a distance, so maybe that's why they chose it. It's still weird, I don't know. They should redecide, reconsider how they score tennis. Let's see, Imagine Touch says, so Wolfie, we know you like Hololive, but what about Niji-sanji? Have you been paying attention to my fan art? I've drawn a lot of Pomu. So I think, yes. I also enjoy Niji-sanji. Welcome in Mads Fox. Final Fantasy is all about belts. Yeah. That's how they get their power. The more belts you have, the stronger you are. Okay, badminton is basically just like drop shots. Okay, they didn't even go for that at all. Dang. Yep, tennis patch notes. Fixed weird scoring system. It's like a legacy implementation that they were never meant to use in production. You guys know they actually patched chess at some point? If you know castling in chess, it's when your rook has not moved. Your rook and your king have not moved. And you can sort of like swap their position, sort of. Like halfway. Typically that's meant so that, you know, your rook on the bottom right and bottom left, and your king in the center. But that rule also applied to like if you promoted your pawn to the end and it became a rook, technically that rook has never moved. And so you could castle with a rook from that used to be a pawn. And then I think they patched that out at some point. I was reading about it. It's like, whoa, they actually did patch chess at some point. Check the patch notes. It was probably like in 1700s or something. There might be like some chess engines that still allow it, but yeah, that is something. The devs did not consider this. Oh no, that was a good hit.
3, 1.
Yeah. Pomu is obviously not in Niji-Sanji. Yeah, why does Pomu keep talking about Niji-Sanji? As if she wants to be in Niji-Sanji. They're in Nini-Sani, which is legally distinct.
3, 2.
She got almost all the belts from other planets. Why? Yeah, I'm not familiar with Final Fantasy lore. I just know they love belts. And large items. Everyone has like huge swords.
4, 2.
Where's ping pong? I feel like if they had ping pong and this and tennis, I feel like that would have been too similar. Right, like table tennis is pretty similar to regular tennis. It's like a much faster pace though. But maybe at some point. Maybe they'll add it. No. Damn, that was a good hit.
3.
Let's see, also didn't Kiara want to collab with Pomu? Yeah, they interact a lot on Twitter.
Match point.
I would love to see a collab between them someday. But there has never been a Niji Ian Holo Ian collab. I think like Holo Ian tends to not do that many collabs outside of the company. And so I don't know if we'll ever see it. It'd be cool if it happened though. They're very much idol fans. Hey Wolfie, have you heard about VTubers? What? The heck? VTubers? What are those? What are those? Okay. Can't wait for the new chess update. You guys see there's a game called like Shotgun King or something? It's like chess, but if the king had a shotgun. It's like a roguelite. It seemed pretty fun. It's pretty cool. I feel like I don't know if it would fit the kind of gameplay that I do because it kind of requires some thinking. Not as much as regular chess though. Like every round you get a buff and a debuff. So your opponent gets a card, you get a card. And it looked pretty fun. I've watched some people play it. They have a sort of like a retro CRT style aesthetic to it. I think the game looks better if you turn that off. Patch notes, minor bug fixes. You guys know like when you update an app in the App Store or Google Play, and their patch notes are just like, you know, either no comment from developer or like, you know, just random updates. It's usually for like tracking. I worked at some tech companies, and they're just like, okay, this patch is just to fix some like ads and tracking. We can't just like say that to our users, so we're just gonna say, you know, general performance improvements. It's actually to better track you and serve you different ads. Imagine if they added that to chess. Patch notes to chess. Added the cookie policy. Every time you play chess, you have to agree to be served cookies. You can request your data to be deleted. What the heck, this dude? He's just like swinging his sword wildly. Alright, that was good. Let's see, lots of people imitate your art style. I thought it was other people that made it as a tribute. Usually people who do that kind of stuff, they usually trace over existing artwork. Very rarely do they make like new animations that aren't based on something I've already done. I think some VTubers use that have emotes that are based on mine. For I can't talk. For whatever reason, they tend to not look as smooth, even though they're traced. I don't know, something about the energy is it's different. Holo management and they're strict. Poopy. I can't say that word. I cannot swear. Let me get Pomutore. Someday they'll collab. It will be a very good stream. So welcome in Faiz Daniel. Is that how you pronounce it? Or Faiz Daniel. Yeah, VTubers who? What's the deal with VTubers? You guys watch VTubers? What's the deal? Virtual you're telling me these tubers are virtual? Did I say welcome in Stanley? I don't think I did. Welcome in Stanley. Alright, we're doing tennis. Just me versus this this squirrel. Thank you for the fishing hat, Renee. Alright. You think squirrels would be good at tennis? If you had squirrels playing tennis against each other? No, that's too far back. I think squirrels would understand the concept of tennis. You think it's too advanced for their brains? There's like some animals that people tend to think of as being smart. He didn't have to hit that. you would have gotten that. That was out. Okay. Yo. This is a pretty slow-paced game of tennis so far. Welcome in Darkblade in Berserk Arc. Berserk Art. I said Arc. No, Arc. Arc is like the game that's kind of like Minecraft, sort of. Not really. There's some you can build stuff. I don't know. Not swearing on stream. I don't swear in general, even in real life. Oh, that was a bad hit. I haven't sworn since like elementary school. I've told this story about it on one of my fishing streams. I could probably tell it again. What? That was a fast hit. So when I was little, I didn't understand the concept of swearing, right? When you're a kid, you're just like, me and my friends were waiting around. One of the kids showed up and he's like, yo guys, I heard there's something called bad words. There's like words you can't say because they're bad. I'm like, what the heck? The bad words? You can say bad words? What is a bad word? He's like, the other day my brother told me and he said the F word. I'm like, what is that? What is this F word? And then like I just started saying it to people on the playground. I knew it was a bad word. I was just like swearing all the time on the playground. And then you know how like on TV when you change the channel, right? It says the name of the channel, you can set it. So like let's say like you have channel 2 like CBS or NBC or something. When you change the channel, you can set your own custom thing. So you can, instead of saying CBS or NBC, you can set it to whatever you want. And then I think as a kid I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I set this to swear word? So I put a bunch of swears on the TV. Every time you change the channel to like channel 4, it'd be like, it'd say the F word. It's like my cousin and I were like, that's funny, that's really funny. And then and then I think like my parents saw it, and like my dad is not good with technology. He's not familiar with how to change stuff. So I think apparently he spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to change it back. And my parents never yelled at me for it. My mom was just like, hey, you know, your dad, he spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to change it back. He was like really disappointed. And that made me really sad. I was just like, you know what, I don't need to swear, right? Don't need to say bad words. And so I just didn't swear. That's my backstory on swearing. It's weirder like when your parents, when they yell at you, right? It's just like, oh, okay, whatever. I guess I was wrong, but like when they don't yell at you, they're just like generally disappointed and they don't even tell you. Just like it feels worse. Anyway, that's it. That's the lore. To disappoint someone to the extent that they're not even mad at you. Man. Never sworn in high school. There were some times when people were like, hey, you never swear. Can you say the F word? And I was like, yeah, sure. I just said it. But after that, I was like, I don't need to do that. I don't need to prove myself to anyone. I just don't swear. Instead, I just say like dang and darn. And shoot. I say aw shoot a lot. disappointed how to make literally any child feel bad. Yeah, if your parents just like they don't yell at you. They're just like, why would you do this? I would simply not swear. Dang. It hurts so much when parents be like that instead of them getting it. I don't know if my parents like really ever got angry with me. Yo, we got Will Smith, Giant Beam, and Jenna.
Volleyball.
The real Will Smith. What the?
Here we go.
Okay, we're playing volleyball today. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yo, Will Smith is on my team. Imagine if this was the real Will Smith. It'd be funny if it was. If some celebrity was just playing, like, they won't think this is the real me. But it is. What if this was actually him? What if he posted a tweet right after this? It's like, check out this Wolfie guy, he's like awful. On the official Will Smith Twitter. And then I have to be like, yo, that was me. Why'd you have to put me on blast like that, Will Smith? Nice. He is real. This is the real Wolfie also. Oops. No. That was a good block. He's using that smug emote a lot. I don't know if I appreciate that. You guys ever play volleyball in real life? What is it like? Is it like this? I think when I played it in high school, no one really like did the typical setup. I don't think any of us really knew how to play. We used to have like these sports days, and I think volleyball was one of them. In typical volleyball, is it like, are there 2 people per team? Because I feel like when I played it, we had like a lot of people. Maybe like 9 people. Maybe that's a bit excessive, but I think we had like a lot of people on the court in gym class. Normally it's 6 a team. Okay, yeah, maybe it was 6. 2 for 2. I feel like the court would have to be really small. Because I don't think... Like, my hand-eye coordination is awful. And I don't think I would be able to actually do any of this in real life. Yo, nice block. I also say yo a lot. Just like, yo. That's the extent of my excitement. Nice. The most excited thing you'll ever hear me say is like, yo. Okay, we're down 1-4, but... Maybe we can make a comeback. No, okay, I'm sorry, Will Smith.
1-5. Match over.
Okay, they seem like they forgive me. Man, how's the game so far? I'm not doing so well at volleyball. Okay, I got enough points to unlock all the items in this set. This means if I wanted to, I could wear the furry squirrel costume. What the? No. I don't want that. Wolfie's Yo is like the average internet user's key smash. Okay. Which item set do I want next? Did I unlock anything that I would want? Face and hairstyle. I still want to unlock like a hairstyle that's closer to the actual hair color of my VTuber model. Like this is the closest, right? They don't have like a red, which is weird to me. Why would they do that? There's no red. Furry. What is it? What would that look like? It's not even on here. Oh, it's an outfit. Hypothetically speaking. It's not where is it? It's not even here. I don't know. You just can't do it. Oh, body? They have an actual body. Oh, I see. That looks weird. I don't like that. Thanks forever. Where's Pomu ribbon? Do they have that? They imagine if they had like a VTuber collab. They had the iconic VTuber clothing. Imagine that. That'd be cool. Let's see, oh, my team was 8 versus 8. Okay, yeah, maybe 8. 8 people in volleyball. You mean by you had to play volleyball? They forced you to do it. You had to do it to them. So welcome in Ubutowo. I saw you insulting Rust programmers in Karagi's chat. I cannot forgive that. Pomu was famous enough to get collab with Toho Westward. Oh yeah, she did. That was cool. She did a cover song of one of the Remelia songs, I think. It was like in the actual game itself. So she did the collab stream. Everyone just thought it was like a regular sponsored thing. She's like, I actually sang this song. You can download it in the game. Like, whoa, because you know she's like a huge Toho fan. And so that's cool. I've never played that game. Not really into mobile gacha games, but it's cool. Good for her. It was a special type of sponsorship. Let's see, what VTubers do you normally watch? Nowadays, a lot of like indie VTubers. I used to watch a lot of Hololive and Niji Sanji. Not as much anymore. Maybe at some point, I don't know. At some point, maybe I can return to the world of corporate VTubing. But and this person's name and title is Extreme Fan of Your Mom. I didn't notice that until the last second. Okay, let me try to do this. So I see like some people when they play this game, they like kick the ball immediately. You can kind of dribble it a bit. Let me not just chase after the ball. Okay, that almost went in. That also almost went in. They're just getting all these shots on the goal. So welcome in, Jose. B-Man says, I quit gacha, I feel so much healthier. Yeah, never play gacha if you can avoid it. And you can always avoid it. What is going on? These people, they're just having so many hits. What the heck? Even when I used to play gacha games, I never really like paid for it. There were a few times I paid maybe like the most I paid for a gacha game is probably like 20 something bucks. I feel like I played the game long enough that, you know, 20 bucks, whatever. It didn't feel like a waste of money. Like I got more than $20 worth of fun out of the game. There's the pinball game. Psy Games Pinball. Monetizing your pinball game with gacha. We got 2 goalies. Your mom? What is your mom? What is she doing? Why is your mom she's just standing inside the net? Come on. She's like inside. What is she doing? She's like, did she like disconnect? No, she's so slow. Bro, this game is like Rocket League with people. Everyone says that all the time. What is she doing? She's just chilling. She's just walking around. No. How could she do this? They've gotten so many hits on the net. The goal. Man. Let's see, you know that feel that comes from nowhere? I always have the feel that Pomu is real stinky. What? What? What is your rationale for this thing? Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe don't tell me. They're all virtual, they're not real. I mean, they are real, but they're also virtual. So maybe at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. None, I just get the feel. Okay, alright. You don't need to explain. Source, dude, just trust me. Let's see. Good on her to get VTuber plans to play Toho games since Toho fans sure don't. Yeah, me as the Toho fan from back in the day, I barely even played the games. Wait a second, Handful, I'm surprised you know Toho. You're like not really an anime or VTuber fan, but like you are familiar with Toho at least to know that the players don't actually play the game. Imagine if that went in. Never mind. That would have been cool. Feet man, why are you like this? I mean, it's in your name, so it's probably why. All right. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be playing Switch Sports the whole 2.5 hours. Maybe I should actually play bowling for one. Nah, I don't know. I don't feel like playing bowling. Let's do Chambara, tennis, or badminton. I have friends who are Toho fans. That's me. I was sort of a Toho fan. Drew a lot of Toho fan art. I played, like, I was not good at the games. I stopped keeping track after the 13th game. Okay, what game is this? Chambara? Badminton? What is this? What is this one? Tennis? It's tennis, okay. Me versus the edgelord. Draw Pomu, that would be funny. Haha, wouldn't it be funny if you drew my favorite VTuber? Haha. Whoa, that was a strong serve. How did I do that? I don't understand how this works. What is everyone's favorite VTuber? Whoops. I know some of Feetman's favorite VTubers. He has talked about them. What about everyone else? I don't know, you tell me. I know your favorite VTubers. Pomu's on there. Kaguranana. She's on there. Amontillado is on there. Funny purple dragon. Why is she purple? Why? Lol. Why is she Orple? Is that the meme? Purple, but with instead of the letter P, it's the letter O. Why is she purple? Second favorite is Petra. Petra's she's like really good at the piano also. She has like some streams where she like improvises piano songs based on chat recommendations. I know some of Toho because I wanted my friend to talk to me about what he likes. Oh. I don't know. I feel like nowadays I probably can't talk that much about Toho. Like I've been so out of the loop in the past few years. I'm just like, what the? It's just like Aikatsu and VTubers. That is my life now. Oh man, well, I'm doing so badly here. Dude, my favorite is Fox Mom. Oh, Nina. What? I forget her last name. Nina the Fox.
3, 6.
Kosaka Nina. Yeah. The only corpo I still watch is Funny Purple Dragon. Is it because she streams on Twitch sometimes? It's like when you're just like, which indie VTuber, which indie VTuber am I gonna watch? I'm gonna go on Twitch. You see, like Selene is online. Probably streaming Apex or something. Yo, I lost this game. Who cares? Who really cares? Do you miss my Holo Oshi Toa? I did not know your Holo Live Oshi was Toa. Now I know. I'm gonna put that in my spreadsheet of viewer information. You know, Pomu was doing a spreadsheet stream. She had the actual spreadsheet of super chatters. Oops. I watched part of it. Let's see, need more Kagura. I've not seen any of her streams. Let's see, Hamflo says, Wolf, you're still the one I watch most consistently. I can tell, because you're here often. Thank you for being here. I guess I am a VTuber.
Let's go.
Now officially, for real, no cap. Congo was doing a tier list stream today. Maybe he's still doing it. He's doing a tier list stream of like VTuber power levels. You go in there, you have channel points. You can suggest VTubers to put on the list. And it was like, can this VTuber like destroy a city or something? Like, are they an average human? I was on the average human tier. Someone put me on there. It is true, I'm literally just a guy. You have VTubers with like powerful lore. Like, I'm the embodiment of time and space. But, it's me, I'm just a guy. No.
Love one.
Whatever is my favorite sports ball. Sports ball? Yeah, what is your favorite sports ball? See, that's because she's the only entertaining Apex streamer I've ever watched. She is funny. She has a very distinct laugh. The funny purple dragon from the Niji Sanji.
One all.
She had like some funny curse stream. She had like an ASMR stream where she like did like a what is happening? A Apex roleplay. Like, we're gonna break into this guy's house. We're gonna play Apex Heroes or something. It was pretty funny. It's not like an actual ASMR stream. She's just like whispering sometimes. It's good content. Okay, alright. We are playing badminton. Let's see. Kinda hard to know my favorite, but I love Lazulite and Obsidia. Yeah, Obsidia's... They debuted like 3 months after Lazulite. So I think their 1 year anniversary is coming up like in 2 months or something. It's so soon. Oh yeah, you guys see there's like the new Niji Sanji VTuber? Like, this was the first VTuber... Can't talk. The first VTuber that they debuted, like, solo. It's like Haku Montenbara Salome or something. She, like... For her debut stream, she posted, like, pictures of her colon or something from like, a internal, like, camera. That's wild. She's, like, playing Resident Evil. She had, like, 100k viewers, I think. Truly the embodiment of Niji Sanji, I guess. I don't know, I'm surprised they had like a solo debut. Right, you never really see that in the corporate world. They always debut VTubers in groups now. I guess this is like, if she was in a group, I don't know, would she like overshadow everyone? That was the only reason I heard of her, yeah. She's something. I didn't actually watch the stream. I've just seen people reacting to it. Okay, which one do I want? The tennis collection or dark? I kind of like the sword in this one. Wait, when do these expire? If I complete this one first. Oh, days left 13. This one's just new. I guess I'll do this one.
Yeah.
If I had I got the sword. Okay. Immediately. Feels like a joke debut. I played for it didn't even let me choose. Normally it's like, okay, you play for an hour, you want to stop? They should also give you hydration checks. It's like, you've played for an hour, have you considered drinking water? I have not, so I will do that now. Hold on. Watch as I hydrate. Alright. I mute so that you don't have to hear me coughing. Sometimes I drink water weird and then it's like I can't. Like, it goes into the wrong pipe and then I start coughing. That happened just now. You can probably hear my voice is like weird. Alright, let's do Champara. Oh god. I didn't know there was a ranking system. Yeah, it's like if you play for a while, you get placed into ranks. Placed into ranks. Infinite sauce, Caden.
Chambara.
Yeah, I'm too good at drinking water. It's an advanced water drinking technique. Only real water drinkers
Here
know
we go.
the pain that I feel. People with their carbonated sodas. It would probably be more painful if it was carbonated, actually. Welcome in, Cadenza Violet. How goes the sports? I have no idea, actually. I haven't been paying attention. I guess I've been winning a few times. I won a few times.
Ready.
Other times I did not win. No, he read my movements. I was not moving at all. Oh shoot. What the heck was that? What was that hit? He did like a very strong dual wielding thing. Now he's taunting me.
Round 2.
I was wondering why they got rid of the Miis. The Miis are still there. If you want to use a Mii, you can.
Ready.
You just have less customization options.
Fight.
Like if you use a Mii, you can't wear the hats. I think also part of the reason they probably like had their own custom thing is that they can like randomly generate characters to put in the background. So if it was Miis, right? You've seen some like really cursed looking Miis. If you just like randomly chose attributes on your Mii, they would end up looking very weird. But they have more limited customization here, so every person in the background actually looks pretty good.
Round 3.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cute. I know when it first came out, people are like, "Man, they got rid of the Miis," or they're like de-emphasizing the Miis. I kind of like the new ones. You get less opportunities for curse things, which is a shame, but you can still use Miis if you want. A lot of Switch games is more on being more individual and unique. Sure. Sure, I like that coffee shop in the background. I don't remember the last time I actually been to a coffee shop. I mean, I don't drink coffee, so, you know. Miis were perfect, these are normal and boring. They're cute. They have some appeal to them. But I do also like Miis. Like the Miis in some of the other games, they let you customize them more, which is cool. But they didn't port those over to the other systems. Like what was that game called? Miitopia? The one where it's like an RPG. The customization in that one's really good. I feel like every stream, every time I stream this game, I kind of end up talking about the same things. What about you guys? What are your opinions on things in general? What's the deal with things? Anything. Just name anything that you have an opinion on. We can talk about your opinions and why they're good or bad. I think the RPG Maker 2... What the heck?
0, 1.
You see this guy? Let's watch... No, I wanted to watch the replay. Come on. I wanted to shame this guy for lagging.
0, 2.
RPG Maker 2000 style. Yeah, those were the days. There's like RPG Maker 2000, and then there was like 2003 or something. 2K RPG Maker 2K3. I don't remember what the difference was. But it was different enough that they needed to make a new edition. No. It's good because RPG Maker good. Yeah. There's some classic RPG Maker games. Like Eve had a remake recently. People are playing it. I don't know if the remake was still made in RPG Maker or they remade it in like a different engine. So I have not played it myself. I mean, I played the original, not the remake. This is a good. What the? This guy's lagging. RPG Maker MX. How old is that one? I don't know. See, my opinion is that some things are cool and some things are less cool. That is a valid opinion. I can respect things being cool and also not cool sometimes. Sometimes. Things are sometimes okay, sometimes cringe. What if everything is cringe? There's just like different levels of cringe. Right. This guy is extremely lagging. Okay, that was my fault. I'm sorry, Liam.
Match over.
Man. 2003 had the side view ATB. Oh yeah. I remember that. I feel like most of the RPG Maker games that I played don't actually use the RPG Maker like built-in battle system at all. Right? Like Eve did not have a battle system at all. All the like RPG Maker horror games, they don't have that at all. I don't know. It's kind of boring also if you just use the default system. Dinnerbone from Minecraft? Isn't that the guy where if you name yourself Dinnerbone, you're like upside down? What's the deal? This is the real Dinnerbone, so-called grandpa? See, I think it's hilarious that Eve is considered a classic. It's extremely Zoomer tier. What? It can be classic and also Zoomer. I mean, Zoomers weren't even, they didn't even exist when Eve came out. Anyway, yeah. What would you consider an actual, like, classic RPG Maker game that's older than Eve? I feel like I actually don't know how old Eve is compared to, like, or the Eve, the game, not the character, compared to, like, the other classic games. A blurred line? Why does that sound familiar? I don't know.
Soccer.
I played like a bunch of, like, there was like one where it's like a Pokemon like shooter game. You had like a gun. There were like Pokemon that would attack you. You like shoot them with a gun. You remember that RPG Maker game? That was like a long time ago. Pokemon the Evil Inside, yeah. I don't know if anyone else here is just like me and Cafro, because we used to be on RPG Maker forums. That was a game from back then. Welcome in, Panazel Maria. I played a few RPG Maker games and liked them, but didn't want to name any specific ones. Yeah, there were a few. I feel like the ones that I played a long time ago were like, probably very few people have heard of them. There was one that was like based on Smash Bros. This guy like wrote a whole like story and narrative to like bring them together. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. I think it used like the default RPG Maker like battle system. And I'm just like opening an editor and just like changing my character levels to be high. There was like a bug in that game where they accidentally made a character like level 1. And so once you get to a certain part of the game, you literally can't progress because all the enemies are stronger than you. Just like know how to like go into the editor and change it. Pal World, is that another RPG Maker game? Actually, I worked with that creator on something. He got me to edit a script, which actually released. Whoa, we have an actual script editor for an RPG Maker game in chat right now. Pal World is full through. What is Pal World? I have not heard of it. It's a bad idea to let a 14-year-old edit your script. Yeah, I feel like back then, just like everyone online was like older than us, right? And on the RPG Maker forums I was on, I was like, man, everyone's like, 16 or 17, and I'm just here like I'm 12, right? Or I'm 13. But now it's like every time I talk to anyone online, it's just like I'd be surprised if like I found anyone that was like around my age or older. Everyone's like in their early 20s. Maybe not even in their 20s at all. It's like, man, what happened? Why? Where have all the people like from back in the day? What are they doing now? Are they just not online? Are they just like they became VTubers or something? I don't know. Man. It's hard to read. There's like a lot of long sentences in chat. It's hard for me to read those well. I'm just like blindly chasing the ball. Let me not chase the ball. Can you kick the ball to me? Adidas. Okay, I guess you can just all crowd around the ball. That's fine. I'm open. No. Okay, I'm not open. Oh no. There's discourse happening in the chat and I can't read it. Because I'm intensely focusing on soccer. Okay, you got this, Kyle. Dinner bone? Okay. I'm not helping like at all. I'm just like chasing after the ball. Okay, let's see. I was 12 on Neopets hanging out with college students and mothers. I don't know if like when I played Neopets. I was probably like 12. I never considered what age the other people were. I guess I never asked. I've told this story before, but like to have access to the Neopets forums, you have to be 13 or older. Or if you got your parents to like sign a thing and fax it over to the Neopets headquarters, then you could get access to it. So I was like 12. I was just like, okay, I want to use the forums. Mom, can you like sign this thing for me? Like, when you go to work, can you fax this thing to the Neopets headquarters? And then I did. And then after that, I was just like, I made new accounts. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing that whole process over again. I'm just gonna say I'm 13, even though I'm like 11 or 12. Then I lied about my age. Man. Let's see, there was some talk in chat about Renpai, generic anime visual novel maker. I've never actually played a Renpai visual novel.
Let's go.
Those require a lot of reading. I don't tend to read that much. There's actually someone I knew from Sky Tower Games forums, if you remember. I found out actually. He became a YouTuber with 100k subs. What is his name? What is that dude's name? I would like to know. Not even Doki Doki Panic? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what Doki Doki Panic is. Is that the Mario game? Super Mario Land 2? Super Mario Bros 2? Super Mario... Doki Doki... What is that? I don't know.
0, 1.
I heard Hatoful Boyfriend was good. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. I have not played it. I watched Northern Line play it though. It was like maybe like 5 years after the game came out. So like, I somehow like avoided spoilers for that the whole time because I guess I just didn't care. But it's fun watching him play because he doesn't really like watch anime or know any of the tropes. So he's just like, I'm just gonna go into this blind. It was kind of funny. I don't know, 5 years, like, it was a while after the game came out. I don't remember when it came out, but it was quite a bit afterwards. But, well, like Doki Doki Panic though, wasn't that the Mario game? It's like a Mario Bros 2. I haven't watched because I don't want to have nightmares. It is, I guess it's like there's like some psychological horror in it. Yeah, that's not a visual novel. That's an old Japanese NES game.
3, all.
Yeah, okay. I thought, yeah, I thought you were talking about an actual game. You were talking about the other Doki Doki. See, I played Doki Doki around 3 months after it came out, but I remember when it first came out on Steam, I thought it was some generic thing.
3, 4.
That's how they fool you. That's how they trick you. You go into this. It's like Madoka, Magika. You know it's pronounced Magika? People say some people pronounce it Magica, but no, it's actually Magika. So that's how you can tell the real fans from Maguka become Maguka. Welcome in Demon Choco and Ira. And also that one random Asian guy. We are just playing some tennis. Yes, like when you think a series is something, but then they subvert your expectations. Whoa! Imagine that. Imagine being the fool who's like, I think this game is something, but it's not. It's something else. Cafro, that's a lot of text. I can't casually read that. It's like stuff like a wall of text in my chat. What is that? Visual novel discourse in my chat. You have pushed all the messages up. This looks actually really fun. Yeah, I enjoyed this game. Switch Sports is it's very good. Can I put my essay in your chat?
Match point.
Is that the new copy pasta? I know a lot of people who actually hate Doki Doki with a passion because it ripped off the concept from another JP-only visual novel.
7.
They're just tired of people. I've seen some people who get upset at like all the notable like English visual novels are sort of like kind of like making fun of typical visual novels. Like they always like, oh, when we make an English visual novel, it has to be like either like a funny joke or like subvert expectations somehow. Where are the generic English visual novels? Can they respect the medium? A wall of text in a tennis game. This is how you know it's serious. This is how you know the chat is good. When people put large blocks of text. I'm playing Switch Sports.
Here we go.
Making fun of a type of visual novel that doesn't exist. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not really much of a visual novel player myself, so I cannot confirm or deny. I think a lot of people in the West have like a certain idea of visual novels. They're like, haha, funny Japanese dating sim type of game. I've played one visual novel besides like Phoenix Wright. It is the otome game known as Nightshade. I thought it was pretty good. Even though I'm not into anime boys. I thought the story was interesting. So it's a fun game. I'm trying to swing. All right. There are loads of genuine ones. People just don't look for. Yeah, I guess that's true. Also, like people pay attention to the ones that are like subverting expectations, because they sort of like have a preconceived notion of like, okay, all visual novels are like this. And then I guess the ones that are don't get as much attention. You gotta be like different somehow. These are some good hits. Doing some strong arm motions right now. No, that could have been a good hit. Chat be like, I'd like to interject from what you're referring to is GNU/Linux. Yeah. Linux users be like, hello, I'm a Linux user. Linux users, when they turn on their computer, you see those like YouTube recommendations? Like someone turning on their computer and it's like a billion lines of like console font. And then there's like someone else who's like actual Linux user when they turn on their computer. Just like a regular loading screen. It's a long copy pasta. I'm aware of the GNU slash Linux copy pasta. You know, back then I didn't know the pasta was pronounced like, you know, the food pasta. I thought it was people were saying like copy pasta. I used to pronounce it like pasta. I was like, you know, copy paste, right? And then they add the A at the end for some reason. No, it's actually copy pasta. Copy this, pasta that. Listen, I like saying words. I gotta say my words. You do that. That's why you get paid the big bucks. I forgot I was in a game. I was about to start typing an emote in chat. I didn't win. Yeah, I was gonna type that emote, those emotes. I love using that emote. There's also like a football emote where you can look like someone's pushing something, I can't talk. There's like a hand pushing something into the machine. I love using that one. It's pretty gruesome. I was not paying attention. Oh no, he's like actually winning. I mean, we're tied, but... I also said it at paste, yeah. It makes sense, right? Copy paste is the term that people know. Yeah, like that hand, but you also put like another emote between the hand and the machine. So it looks like you're pushing something into the machine. I've done that with like other things. Yes, I think at some point Karagi was talking about like, oh yeah, what does this thing taste like? It's like, is this taco made out of this thing? And then I put like a taco on the right side and like Kimono Dachi, which is your mascot. I was like, what the heck? Football? You put the football inside the machine. Yo, burger? That's pretty good. Linux propaganda. You guys ever use Linux? I used to use Linux. Linux for gaming has gotten a lot better recently. In the past few years. Is this truly the year of the Linux desktop? It could be. The Steam Deck. You know, I put myself on the Steam Deck pre-order list, like, whenever they first announced it. I still haven't had the email that tells me I can buy one. I think at this point, I don't even want one anymore. It's been long enough. I actually have a gaming PC now. I originally wanted it because, like, I didn't have a gaming PC. I was like, maybe I could stream game if I wanted to, like, play, you know, actual Windows games, I could, like, get a Steam Deck. Stream from that instead of, like, buying a gaming PC. And then I got VR, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna have, like, an actual gaming PC now. So I don't know if I even want a Steam Deck anymore. I don't know. Linux is so good, just give me 15 minutes to install Wine. Yeah. They have Wine on Mac OS also. I find that it doesn't work as well as the one on Linux. I mean, it's okay, but it could be better. Some people said it's not because Proton is just a translation layer, not native. I mean, the performance is still... It seems pretty good, still. Windows subsystem for Linux and Chrome OS Crouton is nifty. Yeah. I don't know. I don't enjoy using the Windows anymore. Cole got his Steam Deck email this week. Are you gonna buy one? Did you pre-order the most expensive one? I mean, the most expensive one is still like a lot cheaper than like a full-fledged gaming PC. Performance seems okay. Is there a real gaming PC with RGB light everywhere? I keep my gaming PC in the cardboard box that it came with when I'm not playing it. I just like put my cardboard box on top of it. Oh yeah, I should hydrate after this. And I basically only play it now when I do my fishing streams. Whoa, that was some lag. That sounds genius or incredibly stupid. Hey, if you don't want your machine to gather dust, right? cardboard box is pretty good at preventing dust buildup. Considering I only play like once a week, right? That's like a week worth of dust that doesn't get into my PC. But I put my PC specs in the description. It is one of those pre-built NZXT small form factor ones. Apparently the one that I ordered, like, it used to have a problem where it would like catch on fire. They like, apparently the riser cables weren't built properly or something. And so after using them for a while, like, your computer might just like explode. Apparently they fixed that and they're safe to sell. They did like a recall. But I ordered after that happened, so I think my computer will not like burn spontaneously. Yeah, I have the new one. It's fine. I think a long time ago, what the heck? This dude's just not doing anything. A long time ago, I never really had like a good gaming PC. I would always just like buy like cheap graphics cards, like just run games at like the minimum spec that's possible. But now I'm just like, whoa, I can like actually play games at like good quality settings. But like, even though I can play them at good quality settings, I still kind of just play them on low and medium. Because like having my computer heat up a lot just feels uncomfortable to me. Like, why would I do this? Person doesn't know how to hit. How to set. Is that what it's called? Set. Personally, I can... What? Okay. I guess this person was just AFK. Alright, I'm gonna go hydrate again. Let's see. Personally, I can live with just a laptop with a dock setup. Yeah, maybe. I feel like I don't typically play AAA games either, but I think with the VR, like VR games tend to be more graphically intensive. Sorry, than typical games, because they have to like render it for both eyes, and it has to be like pretty high resolution. And so that's most of the reason why. But even then, I'm just playing like... I bought like a whole PC VR setup just like, man, I'm gonna play so many VR games. And then I just play VR fishing now. That's like the only VR game I play anymore. I mean, I used to think like, oh yeah, I could play Beat Saber a bunch. That could be fun. It's not as fun as some other VR games. What the heck? That was a good hit.
0-1.
There's a pistol whip. Maybe at some point I have like a bunch of VR games that I bought and have never really played because I was like, okay, since I'm doing streaming, I can buy all these VR games. At some point I can play them. And then I just never played them. I have like Job Simulator. It's like a menial chores simulator game. I could probably play that at some point. Like on stream. I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but it might be good for like Zatsudan type content. Like work at a convenience store and be like, hey guys, you ever seen a cup? What's the deal? What the frick? You see that? That was... Yo.
1.
That was quite the hit. Let me record that. Wow.
1.
What's the deal with the 7-Eleven? You guys see the 7-Eleven in like Hawaii? I know the 7-Elevens in like Japan are really good because I've been to them. But Hawaii also has really good 7-Elevens. That was bad.
1-5.
I didn't say. Yeah, I say frick. Frick is not a swear. Frick is like the closest thing to swearing you can probably hear me say. play VR chat so I can make you socialize. I barely socialize in VR chat. That was the first time I ever went into a public world in VR chat. Feetman69 was there. He was like, is that Wolfie? I was like, oh shoot. He knows.
7.
It's me. Let's see, apparently Moonmei is going on break for 2 weeks. Is it for... Did she say why? Did she have a rationale for not streaming for 2 weeks?
Got it.
Aren't they doing like a lot of off collabs? I don't know. Aren't all your streams Zatsudan? Yeah, they are. Which is why I feel like some VR games might be good for that. This is Zatsudan. Perfect game for Zatsudan. They have Lawson in Hawaii? Yeah, I know in Japan there's like 3 major convenience stores. Like 7-Eleven, Lawson, and Family Mart. A lot of people really like Family Mart chicken. They call it Famichiki. It's like very like oily, greasy. It is pretty good, but of all the 3 major convenience store chickens,
Let's go.
I think I prefer Lawson's the most. Just something about that Lawson chicken. It's like not as greasy as Family Mart chicken. I don't know how many people here can relate. Internet connection is unstable. No. Is it me? Am I the problem? No. It can't be me. It can't be my fault. I'm streaming. My connection is fine. I've only dropped 36 frames total. It's like 0.0% of my frames.
Chambara.
Oh no, streamer, my frames.
Let's go.
Hawaii has its own store, ABC. I wonder what the ABC stands for. I don't know. Have I heard of Buc-ee's? I don't know what that is. Is that a D's Nuts joke set up? I don't know. If it is, you got me. Buc-ee's.
Round 1.
Delicious Party Precure did a collab with Lawson's. I would not be surprised. Basically, like everything does collab. Everything collabs with like every convenience store. Or wait, yeah, convenience store. Konbini means convenience store, yeah. I know at some point Aikatsu did a collab with Pizza Hut. People would like collect the boxes. So like when an anime series does a collab with like a pizza place, right? You know how like Pizza Hut has like these greasy paper boxes. When they do collabs with like anime series, they'll like print out the characters on the box, and people just keep they keep the box. Yeah, Miku Domino's. They just have like this greasy paper box with their favorite anime character on it. What the? I got destroyed. No, it's the greatest convenience store. I've never heard of it. All blocks covered. That makes sense. That's a good acronym.
Ready.
The swords look like wave. Yeah, the swords are like those potatoes. The swirly potato. Why is this guy so good? What the heck?
KO.
He's too good. He's too good at this.
Finish.
Let's see. I got an email for a game I wishlisted called Golfy. Yeah, Northern Line was playing it today. It's like a deck builder golf game. He was sponsored to play it today. And I was also like, that sounds like Wolfie. Haha, imagine if I played the game Golfy. People would say that sounds like Wolfie. So you brought it up first. Now I can relate it to an experience that I had today. Let's see, Buc-ee's is a southern convenience store that is Texan and the biggest convenience store of all time. Is that true? Is it I guess in Texas Texas has large things. Texas is known for being large. Very large. Golf game. Yeah, I feel like maybe golf would be good for Zatsudan type style content. It's like pretty slow pace. There's a golf game that people tend to like. I think it's exclusive to the Oculus Quest. I mean, I know it's a Meta Quest now. I just still call it Oculus because I don't know. Meta is such a dumb name for a company. Meta this, meta that. Why haven't you met? Why haven't you met a girl yet? I made the same joke during a Kirby playthrough with Meta Knight. I'm just reusing content. Can't believe this guy reused his meta joke. Man. The ad where the guy reads off Vocaloid musician names from a script. I have not seen that ad. What is that ad about? What is that advertisement? Literally copy pasta. I like how I've gotten people to use the copy pasta emote. Oh, Domino's, wait. Was he reading Vocaloid musician names? I vaguely remember seeing the Hatsune Miku ad. Like on YouTube. What the? They all fell over. If I was up there, that would have been the perfect opportunity for me to make the goal. Yo! Okay, I almost made it. That's a pass. I just passed it. No, why'd you kick it back? Okay, I kicked it over there. Joseph is defending. Yo, nice. I had the assist. Wait, own goal? Oh, I thought that was our goal. Never mind. Someone else got it. Okay, Joseph kicked it into. No, Colin kicked it in. Nice. Very nice. I've used this emote before. Wolfie made it cool. I used it a lot. Copy pasta. Perfect emote. I like when you can combine emotes from different channels. There's a Karagi has a Karagi treat emote, and then Mint Costello, another dog, has a Mint Costello treat emote. You put them next to each other. It's like they're combining. That's cool. Featuring artists like list of names, something. Yeah. People, oh shoot, that's, no. You know the Vocaloid artist Deco, and he has a number 27 in his name? People who aren't real fans of Deco Nina, they'll say Deco 27. If you're a real fan, you know the 27 is pronounced Nina. Actually, oh my god, we're just gonna... No! Alright, there you go. No, don't kick it back. What was I saying? I don't know. Deco Nina, yeah. He has the best Vocaloid songs. You ever think about how, like, all these, like, people that have been doing Vocaloid songs for a long time, now that VTubers exist, people just know them for making the songs that VTubers sing a lot. Like, Deco has done a lot of songs, but I think the recent ones that he's been making, like Vampire and all those, they're like... A lot of VTubers cover them. And so he's probably made a lot of money from that. I mean, he's pretty known before then too. What is Vampire? We're talking about Morbius again? Why does you can't go any stream without... You can't avoid Morbius. Everyone just loves talking about Morbius. Yo, that was a cool goal. Last second goal. Copying pasta for Puro. Is that a, what is that? Is that a mocha slime? That is a mocha slime. I know she has a slime emote. I was gifted a sub to to Mocha's channel. He lets anyone cover those songs for free without any licensing. Yeah. But I heard that like when Hololive and Niji Sanji, when they do covers of Vocaloid songs, apparently they don't monetize the videos at all. Which is kind of surprising to me. Is that part of the agreement that you can't monetize your Vocaloid song covers? I don't know. Wonder if there's a new Morbius avatar in VR chat. Everyone just if there is something you can think of, it probably exists in VR chat. Or someone will probably make it at some point. Stand back. I've begging to Morb. Be honest, I don't watch Mocha that much. I think someone gifts me these subs so I can have this line. I'm not too familiar with her streams either. I was gifted a sub. And she has like an emote that's like banana in coffee. Oh, that was awful. I'm so sorry. I was not even paying attention. Man. Yeah, what is, do you know the lore behind that? Does someone know? Got any Mocha enjoyers in chat? What's the deal? What's up with that emote? Oh shoot. Isn't she also German? She like streams in EU time zone, so most of the time is like in the middle of the day for me. Like I'm like at work. So I can't actually really watch the streams. But I think I am more likely to check out a channel if I have a sub to it. No. Like some channels just have really good emotes. So I'd not be surprised if like someone made a Twitch channel just to have emotes. What if there's like a Twitch channel that they just don't stream at all? They just have like banger emotes. What the? There's probably a lot of those. Same for Discord. Oh yeah, I set up the Discord bot to post when I go live. It actually works. It posted about the stream right now. A few minutes after I started. I think you can also set up a role so that like if people, what the heck? This dude's just not, he just gave up. If you react to a message, they'll add you to a role. You can like mention everyone to say like, Wolfie's going live. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. There's definitely a few channels. What are some examples of some channels that have really good emotes but no one actually watches their content? Or maybe they just never stream. Oh no, yo, we got the points. We got the weird eye paint. Dark? It literally says dark. I didn't expect that. Paxity has a Discord for emotes as well. Love her cat girl. OC. No, I mean like on Twitch. Like Twitch emotes. Oh, she does also have a Twitch channel. I feel like I've never seen anyone use her emotes. So I'm not familiar. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I'm familiar with this artist. See, it doesn't ping, so I don't get notifications. I could set that up to ping. Yo, someone reacted to Feet Man, reacted to it with the foot emote. Expected. Alright. I do when I have them. Remember the world. You have 80 entire people in your Discord. That's like a bunch of people. 39 are online. I'm just always offline on Discord. Every single like social media thing or like, what the heck? Look at this dude's eyes. His glasses are huge. Every like thing where I can message. I just set myself to be offline. Like on Steam, I'm like always offline. Discord, I'm just always offline. I'm not actually offline, I'm just like invisible. It's like I don't need people to know when I'm actually online, right? They don't need that level of access. Just message me, and if I am online, I'll get to it. What's your opinion on read receipts or read receipts? When it shows that the person has read your DM. If you can turn those off, I always immediately turn those off. I know on Twitter you can set that to be disabled. So like, oh no, if you set this off, you know, the person, you can't see when they've seen your comment, but you know, you also can't see. Sorry, they also can't see when you've read their comment, and like that's good. I don't want any of that. Wants to know your location? No. I don't like it at all. Because sometimes, you know, you're just like, sometimes you open the notification, you don't have like time to reply to it. And the person's just like, they've seen my message, but they're not replying. Oh no. I'm just like, who cares? They can reply to it when they have time. Maybe they'll never reply to it. That's also fine. They can just ignore it. And that is also okay, because it's usually, I've never had like a urgent conversation that I need to have replied to immediately. It is understandable. No. 2-2. This guy's name is Guest. Imagine if you name yourself like CPU1 or something. Just be the CPU man. People are like, I didn't know they played me against bots. 2-3. Kind of smells like something is burning. Like not inside my house, but like outside. I guess it's like it's almost what's that day? Memorial Day. Memorial Day weekend. People, I guess people tend to grill stuff, right? That's a holiday where people grill things. So maybe there's people grilling something outside. I don't know. It could be. Or maybe something's like actually on fire. Maybe I should be concerned. Should I be concerned? What is that? What is that? Streamer's house burns down live on stream? No, that can't be me. Nothing bad could ever happen to me. Imagine if something bad happened to the streamer while they were streaming. That would suck. I'm just like swinging my arm wildly. Hey, this guy's also doing it. Okay, 5-3 game. Good game. Time to hydrate again. It's about that time. You guys should also hydrate. Yo, D+. Rank D+. Okay, it's hydration time. It's... Sorry, I muted. I said it's Morbin time. But by Morbin, I mean hydration time. Welcome in, Mirkern. One of us. It's always about the Morbius. Every time. Every stream, every streamer you go to, everyone's talking about Morbius. Also, this is kind of weird. Mirkern, I think you were in a dream of mine. I was like on Sunday or Saturday, I decided to take a nap. And then in that dream, I think you were in it. Like you weren't like, the dream wasn't about you, you just happened to be in the dream. I was like looking for like a poster or something. In my college, we had like a college presentation poster. And you were just there. You were like helping me looking for it. You were like in another room, so I didn't actually see you. It's like, look, it's your turn. Helping me look for this poster. And then there were these two people that had like pizza. They're like eating pizza like on the bed. It's like, can you do that? That's like unsanitary. You get pizza on the sheets and everything. Yeah, I think I found the poster before you did, but I assume you were helpful. I don't know. It's always weird to say like to tell someone that you had a dream about them, right? It's just like, what's the deal? I mean, you can't control, you know, your dreams. I guess you can in some extent if you do lucid dreaming, but I've not done that in a long time. But yeah, now you know. I'm like, man, I'm like very deep in this VTuber rabbit hole where I just like have dream about like a moderator of a VTuber. Like Karagi wasn't even in it. It's just you. See what the heck? Sometimes I get DM someone dreamed about me. It's like, oh cool. Does that happen a lot? Do you appear in dreams a lot? So you're based on the darkness? I guess when you close your eyes and go to sleep, it is the darkness, so it would make sense. Wolfie Senpai had a dream about you last night. I wonder how many people have dreamt about like, because like my animations are so like well known in for Hololive. If people had dreams about like small Ame, that would be weird. Look, I've seen this fan art so much that I'm having dreams about it. I feel like I probably would have seen someone post about it. It's happened. You know, I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Imagine people dreaming about you who have never heard your voice. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Can they just like make up a voice? Be like, I imagine Wolfie sounds like this. I don't know. Most likely. Well, Ame Dream. She's a time traveler. The Ame-verse, there's like multiple different Ames. That's probably one that like goes into dreams. You never know. Could be the real small Ame. My controllers are being weird. It keeps rotating the camera. Okay, alright. Omar. No. This soccer is so slow paced. I guess I should stay back. I should just like be up here. If anyone kicks the ball to me, I can be in a good position to catch it. Or I can be too far back. No, I should have stayed where I was. No. Welcome in, Nanora. What Wiggly is that? What Wiggly have you brought today? I could hover over it, but I'm in the middle of the game right now. Let's see, it is a red Wiggly with are those bunny ears? What are those? Gold? This is Shima. Oh, Shimada Tiger, okay. Welcome in Rushin bro. Suspicious Wizard 6. You got the sus Wiggly. No. Amogus. Wait, the game's not over? Okay, it went to 0. Sus. It says it. That's the sus pick 6 Wiggly. Apparently the Twitch prefix you get by default is like the first 6 characters of your name. Thankfully, like Wolfas and Wolfie, they're both 6 characters. So I get the good emote prefix without numbers. I know some people that like even after becoming partner, they just keep their existing emote prefix. It's a weird thing with number in it. Look at now, Alice Sawyer. It's like Alice's like Alice S and then like some number. Fan of dog. We got a fan of dog in here. She's got the green glasses. Is that Mint Castella?
Let's go.
Fan of the dog. What game is this? Volleyball. She's the one that liked that chicken live viewing channel. She shows up in karate. I know who she is. She plays fighting games, right? I am aware of this tiger known as Shimada. Okay, it's volleyball time. What if a morb stands for something? The M is like M and then the orb. Morphin orb. It's morphin orb time. Who decided the name Morbius? Fighting. Yeah, did I see Hachama is now on Twitch? I did see a tweet where she thought Silvervale was Nyanners. She messaged her and be like, I love you, Nyanners, and it's like, it's Silvervale. And she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. What if she thinks every VShojo member is Nyanners? That'd be funny. I didn't actually see her Twitch stream, but I did see that she's on Twitch. Welcome in, Poncho. Morbs is an actual verb. What does it mean? What does it mean to morb? To morb or not to morb? That is the question. What the? That lag? Iron Mouse is Nyanners? Yeah. She's also like pink haired. Oh no. She also confused Mori with Ina in her. I didn't see that one. Hachama is wild. She do be wildin'. Never mind, it's a noun, temporary melancholia. Oh no. Oh, so morb is an actual word. It's an actual word. So when he says he's about to morb, it means he's about to like have temporary melancholia. Oh no. It was a cry for help the whole time. We just never ask. Everyone always says I'm about to morb. They never ask how is Morbius? How's he doing? Right? We're always just like, it's the summer of Morbius sweep. It's gonna make more $1 billion. What does Morbius feel about it? Is he feeling down? Man, we just never thought about it until now. He actually says he's about to morb in the movie. I thought it was a joke. No one knows, right? That movie is too popular, you can't actually watch it. There's no seats available. So it's all rumors. It's Pandora's Morb. It can be both. Sorry, that's not the Pandora's box is a different thing. Thinking of what's his name? Schrodinger's Morb. Schrodinger's Morb. You never know. He can say it in the movie, and he can also not say it. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling on the Morb scale? So assuming Morb does mean temporary melancholia, I feel pretty okay today. It's about to be a long weekend. You have a half day tomorrow. The last time we had a Memorial Day 3-day weekend, I think I did like a 5-hour stream on YouTube when I used to stream there. Probably won't do that this time. Maybe I will, I don't know. Maybe I can stream a bit earlier. So we get out of work at 1 PM tomorrow. Which is very early. You can watch it, it's on Twitch. Wait, what do you mean? Morbius? You can watch Morbius on Twitch? Let's see. I literally thought he said it's Morbin time. I was reading chat. Whoops, I'm sorry, Katie. I literally thought he says it's Morbin time for real because I saw a meme of it with his voice saying it. Is it a deep fake? Did someone Someone deepfake the actor Morbius saying it's Morbin time. That's a bit morbid. Funny. Funny joke. Streamer makes funny joke. It's filmed in 2019? Really? That was like pre-pandemic or like during pandemic. They called it COVID-19, but like it wasn't really a thing until 2020. I mean, it was a thing, but it was not as much of a thing. Artifact. Oh yeah, the card game that Valve made. Wasn't it like a while back they were streaming like random stuff on Twitch under the Artifact category? That's wild. Okay, there's a link to a Calliope Mori tweet. Let me see what this one is.
Badminton.
This was ha ha ha. You know, she's
Here we go.
she messaged Callie thinking it was Ina. Classic Hachama. Classic moments. You can never know what to expect with Hachama. Mysterious J Monkey Pox. Mysterious Jump Monkey. Is this allowed? Are you allowed to play badminton with monkeys?
Play.
With all this monkeypox stuff going on. What's the deal with monkeypox? What's the deal with monkeypox? You see that that Seinfeld Twitter account that exists? It's like if Seinfeld was modern day. They make up like fake scenarios, like as if Seinfeld exists. What if Seinfeld existed today? I remember when LA County posted flyers telling people to calm down because it hasn't reached the US yet. I have not been keeping up with the monkeypox news, so I don't know. It's in the US now? Monkeypox is just smallpox. I feel like we've had this discussion. I don't really know what monkeypox is. It's like pox except for monkeys. It comes from monkeys, maybe. Monkeypox. What if it's like, you know, Monkey D. Luffy? What if it's like Monkey P. Ox, right? it's not monkeypox. It's just a new pirate. Monkey P. Ox. Monka S. I was talking about COVID in March 2020. What? I don't think I was even reading. Oh no, it was good hit. Welcome in, Denchi. We were talking about Mocha's emotes. And how we don't understand banana coffee. What's up with that? Monkey D. Oomphy. That's a good one. Monkey D. Oomphy. What's not to under? What is the lore behind banana? Why is it a thing? Every time I use it in someone else's chat, they're like, "What's that? Why is the banana in the coffee?" I don't get it. Do you guys know there's like a thing called like bullet coffee or something? They put like butter in the coffee. Butter coffee, the coffee with the butter. The coffee with the butter on. I think that's a thing. I've seen it. Why can't the banana be in the Vogue? In the Vogue. Coffee. Coffee. You guys watch the what's that series called? Goji Usa. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Coffee. That was a thing. I used to sing that song a lot at karaoke. The first season opening. Also the second season opening. I stopped watching anime by the time I think they aired another season recently, like season 3. Not by recently, I mean like within the past 5 years. I didn't actually watch it. Green tea? What the coffee doing? There's like 10-hour compilations of that scene. Like every time something goes viral, there's always like a 10-hour video of it on YouTube. The same scene repeated for 10 hours. Like when Ayaya was a thing. People would film themselves like watching the Ayaya video for 10 hours. People who don't even know anime. They're like, what's Ayaya? Let me learn by watching this 10-hour video for content on Twitch. Those were some times. Oh, what the heck? That was a strong hit. What is your favorite I don't know. What is your favorite anime-based meme that has become viral on streaming websites? Ayaya. Are there other ones? No, Ayaya is the most prominent one. I think Anya face is also pretty popular nowadays. Anya from Spy Family. Her smug face. It's just used like all the time. There's probably some other anime things. What the heck? Yeah, the big one is Anya going here. I don't know anything about Spy Family. I just know the X is silent. Like in Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter. They apparently are resuming serialization. Apparently that's a big deal because it's been on hiatus forever. I just watch it because Anya's cute. What is the premise of Spy Family? It's just like, here's parents, they're spies, and they have a child that makes funny faces. Is that the whole thing? Do they have like, I don't know, I assume it's like slice of life. I could just look up the anime synopsis like on Google. But I think it would be funnier if I just didn't. There's like a lot of popular anime that I never bothered looking up. Spy starts a fake family. Oh, I see. It's one of those. One of those. I see. Oh yeah, there's like businesses in Japan, right, where you can hire people to just do stuff. Right? If you have like did not have a close relationship with your father, you can hire someone to pretend to be your dad. Stuff like that. I remember seeing some articles written about it. And there's like people you can pay to just hang out with you for the day. Yori isn't a spy, she gets paid to murder people. Is that the mom of the family? The one who wears black? Yes, okay. Son, I am proud of you for 10k yen. If you pay me 10,000 yen, I will tell you I am proud. This is like a cameo. Except they do it in person. Oh no. What the? Why, they're just reading all my moves. Why are they so good? They're too. Look at that abstract art on the top.
Round two.
You guys see that? The design in this place.
Ready?
There's like a lot of plants here. Imagine having to like take care of these plants. No. What? They're too good. They're too good. Or maybe I'm just bad. It could be both. Nice. This is why Congo rated your VTuber power level as average human. Well, they just left. Okay. I guess I destroyed them, I guess. Rage quit. Yeah, I'm literally just a guy. That's my power level. Were you watching that stream or was it just because I talked about it? Ryan? Is that the Ryan? The real Ryan? John Ryan. Is John Ryan a person? I've gotten so used to just putting the name John in front of names. I tuned in for 5 seconds. Is he still doing it? Is it still going? I put in 3 suggestions. I suggested that he rate all the Oomfies. Suggested Karagi, Mint, and Hinamimi. Oop. Okay, just me and my clone versus Ryan and his or her clone. Their clone. He stopped maybe 30 minutes ago. How many, like, that's like a lot of VTubers. There's a lot of VTubers on that list. And surprisingly, I recognize more of them than I thought. Like, originally, when I first got into indie VTubers, I'm like, man, there's so many of them. How does anyone know any of these people? And then, like, watching Congo rate VTubers, I'm just like, huh, I've actually heard of most of these people at this point. The whole, like, network effect. That's cool. I have expanded my knowledge of the English-speaking indie VTuber world.
1-3.
It's like to the extent where I don't know that much about a lot of their streams, but like I'm aware of their existence from other streamers having mentioned them. Klee, Oomphy memes are good. Yeah. Genshin Impact.
2-3.
John Genshin. Is there like a female version of like putting the word John as the first name of everything? Like what if the character, can you just say like, you know, John something even though the protagonist is female? What is the equivalent? Are they also Johns? Jen? Is that a thing? Do people say that? I don't think so. Somehow it's never come up because there are rarely female protagonists, so I actually never noticed that until now. Dang. But that was a bad hit. I shouldn't have done that. Imagine playing this in real life though. Imagine if they made tennis real. If tennis was a real sport. Just be falling over all the time. Good thing it's not real. It looks like it would be painful. Okay, that was really bad. John Wolfe? No. They made tennis real. I don't think so. This sport seems to it's too dangerous for them to make in real life. They would never. Yo, imagine though if you know how like Rocket League they took soccer and they put rocket cars in them. What if they had like something like that but for tennis? Right? Can they make Rocket League but for tennis? Can they make like what is the most like absurd sport that you can put rocket cars into and still have it make sense? Kind of like rocket badminton, rocket bowling. What if they made Goodminton? They did. It's an actual thing. I looked it up. It's like based on badminton, but I think it's like meant for kids or something. It's like a brand of rackets or something. I didn't actually look too much into it. But I'm aware that Goodminton is actually a thing. It exists. Wow. Thanks forever. I'm still rank E. I guess I don't play tennis that much. We're like more than halfway through. I think we're exactly halfway through the dark item collection. Okay, well, let's play one more round of something, and then we can find someone to raid. The good thing about these is that it doesn't actually take that long. I didn't expect to actually play Switch Sports for the whole 2.5 hours. I did start a bit late today. Like 5 to 10 minutes late. Up. Failed to connect. Thanks, Nintendo. I don't like that it makes you like select them again. It could have just remembered the last 3 things I chose. Instead, it just didn't do it. Alright, I guess we're doing tennis again. Welcome in 999 Cool Boy. Is that related to the game 999? 9 doors. 9 something. 9 some other thing. Was that even the name of the game? I forget. I never played it. The escape room game. Score 7 points. That was a good hit. 9 waffles. Waffles and Wolfies? Okay, I misread that. No. That was a good hit. I've done well this round of tennis so far. We're up 2-0. What if I was to do like official sports commentary? That would be uninteresting. Because I don't know how sports. No, I was gonna end stream. I'm ending stream. Thank you for the raid, Cozy Nero. I was about to end stream, but welcome in, everyone. I guess we can have a slightly larger raid than usual. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Faye Channel. Wait, you were already here. Spider Lover 69. We got another person with that 69 in their name. Lagool and Cozy Nero. What does that message mean? I know Felice means happy. What does the other word mean? Is that Thursday? Is that how you say? Okay, that is how you say Thursday. I vaguely remembered it from Spanish. Happy Thursday. How do you say Friday? What is Friday in Spanish? I remember miércoles. That's Wednesday, right? Maybe. Viernes. Okay, yes. I remember it when it's mentioned. But I haven't used Spanish in so long, it's like I don't remember it when I try to think of it. Nice. I have retained some Spanish knowledge. Enough to recognize days of the week. I don't remember what Monday is. What's Monday? Yo, alright. So, that was our last game. We're going to find someone to raid. And for my raid messages, I usually look up what holiday today is. And so, let's see. What holiday is today? nationaltoday.com. If it wasn't because it's my nativer language. Okay, I thought you meant like you had a native language and you also had a nativer language. It's like, whoa, this man has 2 multiple native languages. Okay, let's see. Today is National Paper Airplane Day, Ascension Day, National Blueberry Cheesecake Day, National Sorry Day, World Lindy Hop Day. All right, let's do National Paper Airplane Day, because I know National Sorry Day is actually it commemorates the mistreatment of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. That seems a bit ominous. Let's do National Paper Airplane Day raid. Let's see, who can raid? Who is online that I can raid? The Spanish KFC Twitter posted a Morb meme. I know KFC, the Spanish KFC is like, don't they interact with Kiara from Hello Ian a lot? Okay, let's see. Let's raid. Ray Rabenstein. He's playing Digimon World. ever played Digimon World? Okay, let's raid. Raven. Scene. Raid message is Happy National Paper Airplane Day raid. You can use whatever emotes you want. Double raid? Yeah, raid into raid. Combine our powers, Cozy Narrow. Also, welcome in the suspect 911. We just caught the end of the stream. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good Thursday. Good, Feliz Jueves, as they like to say in Spanish. You can use Wigglies, yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I never know how to end these things. I could just click the raid now button, but I feel like I gotta wait for that timer. What's the deal? What's the deal with the raid timers? Yeah, you got the raid message. You got it. What's the deal with airplane? Let's send in 10 seconds. Alright, goodbye. See you.